Hi, welcome to Ring Gear Remix. We're the nobodies, and we're looking at wrestlers and wishing we were looking at something different. No, we love you all. You're all beautiful, and you wear beautiful clothes. We just have ideas.
This week, we have a request from a wrestler themselves.
Yeah, this is a very special episode in that we were requisitioned for it.
Yeah. Wait, are we getting paid?
No.
Oh, hell no. We're getting paid in clout
Social
and
media attention. That pays the bills.
Will is not here, but we will be talking about him.
Yeah, we're going to remix Will Ospreay, who knows who we are. Listen, I'm getting paid in Will Ospreay sending me reaction gifs on Twitter, and I'm fine with it.
This came about because I was lovingly ragging on a wrestler named Lady Frost, who is a wonderful wrestler but still wears steampunk and therefore deserves a bit of ridicule. And Will Ospreay jumped into my replies and said, "Can you design something for me?" And I said yes, and now this is what we're doing.
I really thought he was joking.
Yeah, no, he then DM'd me, and I was like, I'm just going to brainstorm with Ariel and Berica, and we're just going to come up
Wait, so
with
who's going to
ideas.
build this?
Well, that's the thing. So I'm going to send this to Will. Will, you're listening right now?
Will,
yes?
you listening?
Hi, Will.
Hey, Will.
And then we can talk specifics with him later.
We have friends that build things.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe NJPW has their own tailor, maybe Will has a gear maker he likes, but Will, if you need someone to make these ideas that we are coming up with for you, we can help with that. It's just really easy for us.
It's just really easy.
Yeah, probably the turnaround would be super fast also.
Gay clothing makers might increase your gay audience.
Which is probably something you want, considering the kinds of posts you put on the internet.
Oh, I don't think he has any trouble increasing his gay audience.
It would help if he was hiring gay people to dress him, though.
That is true.
I mean, that's essentially what's happening right now, right?
Yeah, well, except hiring is the key word.
Hiring, quote unquote. Will, you can sponsor our Patreon. It's only $25 to do this episode.
Listen, payment means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. My DMs are open.
Ariel enjoys a DM. I am a full-time drag queen, so I enjoy money.
Anyway, so let's talk about Billiam's current look and character.
Billiam?
Yeah, Billiam Ospreay.
Billiam Ospreay.
We're not changing your name to that unless you want. I don't, whatever.
Billiam.
The cat Ospreay.
So,
tell us about him. Oh, you're gonna tell us about him.
He was a willowy young thing, but he's bulked right up.
Yeah, there's a thickness to her now.
She thick. We know that she is a sex pig.
Oh,
you
said it. You're really into saying it now.
We just have to lean into it because one of his main descriptors of himself is sex pig.
In terms of, I don't know if that's part of the kayfabe character.
That's true.
He's not a sex pig when he's wrestling. He's not pulling effies and dick bumping people.
No,
but maybe he should.
It's
a thought.
But he's a very flippy wrestler.
Acrobatic.
Does a lot of that shit. He's and very skilled, just very technically skilled. I do want to lean in on that.
Serves face.
There is facial reaction.
Facial serving.
The part of the character, I would say, is that there is a recklessness to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That is in some ways admirable because Will seems willing to want to die in the ring, and in other ways is please stop, I don't want to watch you die.
I mean, if you're the type of person that's into sex piggery, it just makes sense.
Go on.
BDSM, you kind of enjoy that pain and that threat of being punished and taken to the brink of death.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
So.
What if his theme song was that Aerosmith, Living on the Edge?
I don't like that.
He's already having enough trouble with copyright stuff and getting his music played. I don't think we need to...
We have friends that could, make you a song,
That's
too.
True, too. Yeah, actually.
This could be a full remix. Full remix. It's a Will Ospreay remix.
The other part of this character is that although he at one point was more reckless, he's toned it down a bit and has become a little bit more brutal lately.
Yes.
So there's a little bit less flipping and a little more beheading.
Yeah, to go along with the bulk.
Yeah. that I think is most of the characterizations. It seems like a loyal boy, a little naive at times. We don't need to ask why there's no Men's Rights Day. We just don't, but that's okay.
What?
You can look it up.
I'm going to gloss right past that to start talking about what he's wearing right now.
Go on.
So he likes a coat.
Yeah, there's a bad Assassin's Creed vibe.
Yes, I was going to say he likes a hood.
Don't know what that means.
A pointed hood.
So it's a video game reference.
I know it's a video game.
He wears like a long coat that has like a pointed hood, and that's like very referent of the lead character in Assassin's Creed.
So like everybody else in wrestling.
Right.
Cool.
But like there is like good structure to the coat. There's elements there that could be salvaged.
It's very ornate. It's more ornate than in the game. Like there's fur on it. There was also a weird coat with a big tiger head on it, which I liked because it was so.
Oh, I liked that one.
It was so extra.
So weird.
And then underneath, he typically has like a full length pant.
He loves a fancy pant. Oh, I'm seeing a picture of him with pink hair.
Yeah,
there
he
was
does,
pink hair.
He does hair colors a
I
bunch.
enjoy that.
We've seen pink. We've seen some purple.
I think there was blue for a second.
He's dyed his hair. He was black. I feel
Yeah,
like for a while.
yeah.
He doesn't steer away from a hair color.
There's an interesting. Will has a weird taste in color palettes because lately it's been white, orange, and purple, which I find really ugly. But other people disagree.
Yeah, he's leaning into a bold color. He's leaning into a bold structure. Leaning into a bold pant. Usually shirtless, nothing really on top once you take the jacket off.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to move around. Right?
Yeah, he's unrestricted.
Can we get into this? You want to get into this?
Yeah, it's not super unfashionable.
Oh my
but
God, here's a
be,
Spider-Man look. Girl.
It could be better. I did some thinking on this, and I do have
I have two very good ideas.
I didn't think at all about this.
Big surprise.
I was really stressed out this week.
Since you have two ideas, why don't you pick one and lead with it, and then we'll...
Do I lead with I have two... one is better than the other.
One that leans more into sex piggery.
Okay.
Oh, I have one that leans into sex piggery as well. So we'll start with sex piggery.
Sex piggery.
Well, you go then.
Okay, so I think of Will Ospreay as being A, sort of sex piggy and kind of wanting to lean on that, but B, still being very strong and technically good. So I had this concept where he's wearing black trunks, those those boy shorts, underwear,
yes.
and a harness. Like you would
Definitely
see
a
a go-go boy wear. But then he has a full, he comes in a full head covering leather mask, not unlike a puppy play mask, but it's not a dog, it's a hawk.
Oh.
And so he comes in looking almost like a leather Egyptian god.
Yes. Okay. I'm
Okay.
saying
He can even have he can keep some of his coat element if you want something that he takes off that's a little reminiscent of a wing but not really. But then he can also do the reveal where he takes the full head mask off. If he has a different hair color underneath there, that can be his chance to reveal that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then in the ring, he still has a harness that gives him a little bit of the sex pig thing. But it's
He
not-
doesn't take the harness off to wrestle.
No,
I think
we need to find a way that he keeps it on.
I think if there's a way to keep it on,
All in black?
I would say all in black. If he wants to do an accent color, I would not be mad at that.
Yeah, and they also have stretchy harnesses too. That you're gonna make
True.
this that's better for wrestling.
Yeah, I could see something that's not as restrictive as.
I also think that there has to be, working off of your idea, there has to be some sort of harness element that you could take off and put on someone else
Interesting.
during the match.
That's horny.
But
That's horny and sex piggery.
And also, he does a wrestling boot. I think a wrestling boot really look work. Cause
What if the
Yeah,
mask
yeah,
was
yeah.
a pig mask?
Nope.
Two on the
literal.
nose?
Two
has
on the
to-
nose.
Has to be a hawk. I think he has to lean into because he flies. And I think it does bring in, it heightens it to make it something that's a bird and makes it again, I think I'm leaning into the Egyptian.
I like
god
that
reference.
Egyptian, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I actually really like that. I wasn't expecting
You're
that.
really great. Good job.
So Will, that's one idea.
Okay.
Okay.
But moving on, we've got others.
I think there's going to be a lot of harnesses involved.
I had neither of my visions had a hardness in them.
Oh, give us both. I want to hear both of them.
Okay, one, Well, because we know the cosplay is a big deal and usually done wrong, and part of that is because there's like a weird like literalness to a lot of it, where it's like, okay, so we know Will Ospreay is a cat, right? And you know who's like the best cat is Selena Kyle from the Tim Burton Batman.
Oh shit.
So I'm thinking like not a full bodysuit because that's too much, but just like the black leggings with stitching on them, like the Selena Kyle Catwoman.
Enjoy.
Maybe long gloves, maybe not. And then like a mask that he can take off. Like an entrance mask of like the Selena Kyle ripped like with the stitches and
I
everything.
am ready for this movie.
He's a cat. I mean, that's the best cat.
I'm just not mad at that.
Yeah, and you can wear wrestling boots with it, and it's easy to move in because it would be the same material as whatever leggings he has right now. And I don't want a sublimation print of the stitching.
Does he have a whip?
That's bad. He could have a whip. That would be fun.
I think he has a whip.
But like actual stitching. Like,
actual
you
stitching,
can
like
see
the
Yeah.
actual.
dimension to it.
Yeah.
Well, it could be a layered, we're not the constructors, but it could be a layered type where the top layer is actually stitched together. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
However
I don't
that
know how
works.
to.
I don't know how to do that.
But it sounds like it's probably pretty hard to make in real life. But if
Worth it.
I think it would really work.
Should we add a detail of the Joel Schumacher cod pieces to this?
There could be a cod piece to
Yeah.
enter in. I think that's a little extra.
No.
Okay.
Ariel, you don't think it's extra, do you?
I don't think he needs the cod piece. No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's just a personal preference, but
Can we have like a little whale tail of a jockstrap coming up? I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm
that's
kidding,
fun.
really.
I like that.
The jockstrap peeking up.
I'm okay with him wearing a jockstrap.
That's really in.
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Black, though.
Black, duh.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one of my ideas. The other one was a little less. It's very on trend right now. Is just like just more streamlined, plain black, like a Matrix pleather. Just plain black with like a pleather trench coat.
You want him to come in some shades?
Yep. Now, and it goes with his character of being more acrobatic. But
I
also
mean, The Matrix
powerful.
is coming out next year.
Exactly. Just get ahead of the trend. Cyberpunk's in right now. It's the apocalypse. Everything's fake.
Yeah.
It's time. And I feel like Will Ospreay's like fighting style kind of fits in the Matrix world.
Definitely.
And so it would just make sense. So that's the other one. I'm picturing a very high collar on the trench coat to make it a little more Rick Owens
yeah.
and fashiony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know trench coats are overdone in wrestling in general, but I think if
if you make it more structured and cute and shiny.
yeah,
He clearly knows how to work a really good jacket. I think that
like a dramatic jacket.
I think that if we make it like a very detailed, fun coat and not just like a very plain black trench coat, like
it would have to be pleather. It would be like the shiny pleather material.
he
Yeah.
knows someone who's doing good jacket work right now.
but
so
I don't think it needs more. Like it does not need a lot of details. It
I
needs,
need-
like,
No,
it needs to be pretty simple.
Like I think a simple jacket done well
Yes.
needs a good designer.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Ornate one.
it
So I
needs
think-
like a Gareth Pugh, Rick Owens, Yoji Yamamoto kind of a vibe.
I kind of want him to grow out his hair and do who's the actress in The Matrix? What's her name? Carrie Ann Moss, and do the slick back hair.
Oh, that would be cute.
Real cute.
Or buzzed for a real apocalypse look. Just
No.
buzz it.
No. We need the hair. We need him in The Matrix.
He needs to be dyeing his hair black for that look. Either.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Or like white.
Or white.
I definitely had a moment.
Hard
where-
to not burn your hair to a crisp with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how like he kind of needs like a platinum blonde at some point. I know
definitely.
that's like a Cody Rhodes thing, but I feel like a good bitch blonde.
Yeah, but
on-
he's not. Osprey's a little bit more tan than Cody.
Not much.
I
I think it'll look
that's
better, is what I'm saying.
I think
basically,
I think that Will could really pull off like an almost white blonde. But
He's-
again, I
he
don't
can
want
really pull off any color.
I
is what
don't
he's
want.
showing
Yeah,
us.
I want to let him play with it because I think that he has a
I'm
lot
sure
of
you
options
do.
available. Berica, on
Yeah.
that note, what's your have you?
I think the only detail that I would like to. I don't have any ideas. I'm liking what you're doing, and obviously,
Berica doesn't work for free.
I don't work for free. I will add in a detail. I think also harness it. Those leg harnesses are fun. If they could be made into like a stretchy material, and if that could go into one of those looks.
I don't think that I know leg harnesses.
You've never seen a leg harness?
I wear one sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the ones that like go full leg.
Yeah.
Lacey Stoner has a set
Yes.
that are really cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if you want to go full dick pig, sex pig, have it go down your pants and connect to something imaginable. Something, we can imagine.
What?
There's harnesses that connect with a cock ring to your junk.
I don't think I did know that.
You don't know that?
I mean,
Will knew that.
I don't need him
It might
to
be
go,
uncomfortable,
like,
but maybe for a promo look.
I feel like I don't want him to lean all the way into his character is just like Night at the Eagle. Like I think.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting something.
Oh,
That's
no.
So Raven. Imagine me doing a That's So Raven like, yeah, Night at the Eagle, Tom of Finland. Leather hat, leather coat,
Mustache.
Fuck yes. Some aviators, the leg harness with some chappies, jockstrap trunks.
I mean, I started off hating it, but the more you describe it,
Yeah,
Big
the more
ass-
I kind of like it.
I'm like-
Big ass stomping boots.
maybe he just needs to go. Like, I actually wouldn't be mad if he went full leather daddy.
And grow your fucking chest hair out.
Ooh, controversial. A lot of wrestlers are really big on how you have to shave everything.
Yeah,
I
you
think it's
wanna
wild.
look different. You wanna
hot body.
You wanna be a star. You wanna
You
hot
want a
body.
Maserati?
You want a Maserati. I can't
better work,
promise you
baby.
that. You better work though.
You had a second idea.
No, I did not.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, only you. I had one idea, and I gave it early, and I stand behind it.
Stand by your man.
Anyway, we're
Yeah,
reinventing
this
him
Tom of
as...
Finland.
I think all of these ideas are actually they're all very different. I
Yeah.
think it would be,
They are very different. You have
They're
a lot
all
to choose from.
goth.
They're
Yeah.
all very goth.
So,
Is Will Ospreay goth?
no.
no, but we've made him so.
His girlfriend is, though.
Who's his girlfriend?
Bea Priestley?
Bea Priestley, we've talked about her.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I feel like she provides him with the hair dye.
Bea, are you listening? That's what I care about.
She's definitely listening.
She showed up
Hi,
in an
Bea.
outfit that matched like Sunny Kiss's outfit the other night, and I was
Shut
gagging.
up.
Yeah, she looked amazing.
I think that
She's one of the best dressed women in wrestling.
If Bea and Will ever showed up in a Matrix look together, fuck me up.
They're not in the same company.
I
though.
know.
Sad.
Sad sometimes.
yeah. So these are all wonderful ideas. I think it would be hard to like. He couldn't really enact all of them right away.
No,
because
no.
It would be. It would look like multiple personality disorder.
Well,
Yeah, you
no,
got to
he's-
pick one and stick
He's
with
got to
it for a
decide,
while.
like we gave lots of options today. Usually we don't give this much. But you know what?
We're very generous.
You're a taker. We're very generous.
Yeah. Theater bottom realness. Let
Oh, yeah.
3 different dudes give you all of it. But anyway, I think that you've got a lot to work with. So
Just give us your thoughts and feelings, and we'll take it to the next step and figure something out.
yeah, which Will Ospreay do you want to be?
I think you need to record a video of you listening to this, though.
Shirtless.
Shirtless.
Okay.
I don't care. I actually don't care.
I'm sorry, I had to.
All you have to do is Google him, and he'll be shirtless.
I know. I know. I've seen it a bunch. I had to unfollow him on Instagram because there was too much.
I don't think I follow him from the Nobody's Instagram. I'm sorry, Will.
Oh my god.
He just kept saying "sex pig" every day, and I was like, I can't.
Well, it's like when you learn a new word, you just want to put it into your vocabulary.
Like I appreciated that he shouted out theater bottom realness on his Instagram, and I followed, and then it was sex pig all day every day, and I was like, we've had enough.
Then do you really want to go in a Tom of Finland direction with this?
I
Absolutely do. I think my
mean-
idea is the best.
I think the Catwoman's the best.
That's really good too. They're all really great.
They are very... Yeah, we really did it.
Ga-
We really
listen,
did it, you guys. I
we
can't wait
nailed
to
it.
see Lily's interpretation of one of these.
If it happens.
So
Well, he's got to pick, and then we'll have her do an interpretation.
all right. Well, I'm done congratulating us because we're great and we know it.
We-
Will knows we're great. You all know we're great. And this episode's done. Bye.
Okay, bye.